wonderful listeners, and welcome back to the Laser Mind podcast. I'm your host, Maria, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be here with you today to explore the transformative power of deep work for achieving peak productivity. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by distractions and lose focus on what truly matters. But fear not, because in this episode, we'll equip you with the tools, strategies, and emotional insights to master deep work and unlock your full potential. But what exactly is deep work, and why is it so important? Well, deep work is the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. It's when you're fully immersed in your work, operating at your highest level of performance, and producing truly exceptional results. Now, let's clarify the difference between deep work and shallow work. Deep work, as we've discussed, is the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. It's when you're fully immersed in your work, operating at your highest level of performance, and producing truly exceptional results. Shallow work, on the other hand, is non-cognitively demanding, logistical-style tasks, often performed while distracted. These efforts tend not to create much new value in the world and are easy to replicate. Let's start with a story about deep work. Imagine a software engineer, Sarah, who is tasked with developing a new feature for a popular app. Instead of getting distracted by emails, social media, and other interruptions, she dedicates several hours each day to deep work. She shuts off all notifications, puts on her noise-canceling headphones, and focuses solely on coding. As a result, she's able to write clean, efficient code and develop a feature that exceeds expectations. Now, let's contrast that with a story about shallow work. Imagine a marketing manager, John, who spends his days juggling countless tasks, responding to emails, attending meetings, and managing social media. He's constantly interrupted by notifications, phone calls, and coworkers. As a result, he's unable to focus on any one task for more than a few minutes at a time, and his work is often rushed and of poor quality. Now, let's dive into the practical steps of engaging in deep work. First, identify a task that requires focused attention. Then, find a quiet and distraction-free environment where you can dedicate your undivided attention to the task. Turn off all notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and let others know that you need uninterrupted time. But let's be honest, engaging in deep work isn't always easy. One of the biggest challenges is overcoming the temptation to multitask. Multitasking can significantly reduce your productivity and make it difficult to fully focus on a single task. External distractions, such as social media, emails, and notifications, can also be a major obstacle to deep work. So, how can we overcome these challenges? Well, let's explore the Pomodoro technique. Set a timer for 25 minutes and focus solely on your task. When the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break to rest and recharge. After 4 Pomodoro intervals, take a longer break of 20 to 30 minutes. So, how do we cultivate the ability to perform deep work? Here are a few strategies. 1. Choose a deep work philosophy. Cal Newport outlines 4 different philosophies for incorporating deep work into your life. The monastic philosophy. This involves eliminating all distractions and living a life of complete isolation, dedicated to deep work. The bimodal philosophy. This involves alternating between periods of intense deep work and periods of normal activity. And now, let's talk about mastering productivity with emotional intelligence. Remember, mastering productivity isn't just about doing more. It's about doing what matters most with intention and emotional intelligence. Prioritize tasks according to importance and urgency. Set clear intentions for each task, and visualize successful outcomes. And remember, never forget to prioritize self-care to recharge and maintain emotional well-being. Schedule regular breaks, engage in activities that you enjoy, and get enough sleep. When you're burnt out, you can't do anything. So mental health is the top priority before doing anything. So let's recap our key takeaways about deep work. Clear definition. Deep work is the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task, while shallow work is non-cognitively demanding, logistical-style tasks, often performed while distracted. Practical strategies. We've shared actionable steps, such as the Pomodoro technique, choosing a deep work philosophy, and prioritizing self-care to help you cultivate deep work habits. Emphasis on focus and elimination of distractions. Creating a distraction-free environment is crucial for engaging in deep work. Turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and let others know that you need uninterrupted time. Deep work can lead to a state of flow where you're fully immersed in your work and experiencing a sense of joy, fulfillment, and increased productivity. By embracing deep work and minimizing shallow work, you can unlock your full potential, achieve your goals, and live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. And that brings us to the end of episode 6. Thank you for joining me on this journey to master deep work for peak productivity. Remember, believe in yourself, trust your abilities, and never stop striving to reach your full potential. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on future episodes and content. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us continue creating content that inspires and empowers you. Thank you again for joining us, my friends. Until next time, stay focused, stay inspired, and keep creating magic in your life.